Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, his opponent is in a world of trouble. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. More than 5 years apart, and they have the same height and reach. Here is Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of San Salvador, El Salvador, Gonzalez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. The Gambler. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, so we've got 2 classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. 2 guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Gonzalez.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Gonzalez.
Oh! Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Good work getting in the way of that knee.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, collar tie. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big kick lands. Nice loop and punch.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Gonzalez's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Go for the takedown.
20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, single collar tie here. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Big kick lands.
And they separate. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it, but by getting hit over and over in the face. He loaded up there on that high kick.
And he landed. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence.
Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic... Oh. Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
We go 2 minutes down here in the second round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Huge damage from that elbow.
Muay Thai plump. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's limping now.
Big knee to the body.
Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice.
Just misses with a left hook there. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh! Huge right hand! Crazy accuracy and efficiency with what a round! All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not pretty.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He went high on that
one. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Gonzalez's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. An uppercut landed. Look at the turnover in that kick.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh!
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Single collar tie now.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second. Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try to find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
And he caught the kick. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Oh, he got real good, too. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice high kick.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight he would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest from 9:28. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Gambler.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
Coming up next in the UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think in the kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to deploy their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
And they separate. Back to the feet now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Sage work here defensively. Double leg takedown, no good. Blocks the shot.
Shoot for it. Hey, make a move.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Oh, an even roll right into a heel hook attempt, or so it looks. Man, this is flashy, but certainly effective here tonight. Let's see if he can close the show from here.
Oh, wow, oh!
He might get a finish here. Not tapping out tonight.
Now into his mouth.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Now potentially working on a submission instead.
Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
And that will do it.
Yo, wow. That was nasty. Woo!
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Right hand on point. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Just out of range with that kick attempt. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Nice punch lands. Oh, nice. Nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Nice kick.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Visibly limping here. Oh, huge Superman punch. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Just misses there with the left.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight. That
was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Oh, he hurt badly, jab.
Just unable to quite find that range. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
Big kick lands.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And there comes the separation now. They continue to exchange.
It's such a fast leg kick.
"30 seconds to go in the round."
Beautiful strike.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
10 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. A single collar tie.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Try to establish that jab. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Beautiful body kick.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Ooh, what a punch.
Overhand left.
Caught the kick.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Blocks the shot. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
What a punch. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Bad.
Oh! All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Pretty Boy.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
Coming up next, it's a flyweight matchup between Maryna Moroz and Jessica I.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically, because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight, very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat. Beautiful punch.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. And that one certainly found the target. Now she's got the Muay Thai plump. Oh, beautiful job to land the knee of the body by her there, champ.
She manages distance great, and when she feels jammed up, she throws that knee to the body, and it makes her opponent take a step back.
Moroz gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job, nice punch.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Jessica I.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Again, she chooses to clinch here.
That's a big strike right there.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting that have now landed for Jessica I. Oh! Kick upstairs for Moroz. We got to fight, folks. Oh!
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 Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, straight right.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, big left hook there.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch.
Leg kick.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
Beautiful. Oh! What an end to round 1. Saved by the bell. That marks the end of the round, and we'll see if she can recover from getting stunned by that huge shot just before the horn. Of course, you know she's only got 60 seconds here with which to recover. They'll get her on the stool. Physically, she's compromised. Mentally, can they keep her in this fight? Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
Round 2 here.
Great punch.
Big power shots landing. Man, she's got a pretty good left hand. Went to it there.
She's a right-handed fighter, but the left side has become just as good as the right side.
Oh, nice job by her there to split the guard and land her straight punch.
That punch is so straight and so fast. She's having a difficult time picking up the timing of her opponent's strike. Nice leg kick.
Here's the kick, blocked by Eye.
Straight punch lands. What a body kick.
Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, effective strike there by Moroz.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Big kick lands.
Oh! Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit. Swing and a miss by Jessica Ah.
Nice leg kick lands.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it? Oh, big punch lands.
Shooting for the takedown here. She blocked the punch.
Nice head kick.
Oh, nice job by her to land the left punch there.
Left punch lands over and over again. John, it sounds like we're a broken record.
30 seconds to go in this one. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Big body kick lands.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over. She walks back to her stool gingerly. The cut above her eye has gotten borderline out of control. And you think if it gets any worse here, given the location and given all the blood, they might just stop this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
There's no tell on that leg kick.
And just misses with that big right hand. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s tonight if need be.
Beautiful kick.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Eye's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch.
Oh, huge right hand!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? She heard her bet.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, she put everything into that leg kick.
She threw her entire body into that kick, and you see the damage that it's causing her opponent.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is... Oh!
She is such a diverse striker.
Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh! That was a jab.
They're going at it now. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Jessica I gets caught with that punch. Oh, she blocks the punch. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks have landed tonight. You see that left thigh starting to show signs of bruising.
Real sneaky body kick.
Big power shot there.
Head kick lands.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges scored this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jessica
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen until the fight was over. Now she can relax a little bit as she wins a unanimous decision. I thought that this was one of her best performances to date.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys are well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Attacking the body now, that shot blocked.
Left hand punch to the clinch. Good stick.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Dos Santos has got his back now. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to link.
This is a terrible position. He's gonna attack armbar here.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
There's the tap, right before the gun!
He got him! What a performance!
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Referee Herbert has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Dos Santos!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh! Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Velasquez. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Good punch lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Counters with a left punch. Immediately gets the underhook.
When you're in a clinch,
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, big left.
hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect. So fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Oh, a huge block there.
Take it forward.
Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Velasquez. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he have so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now?
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready? Short point.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He takes all of that kick every time he goes.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And they separate. Oh, that right hand is on point. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, man.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. All right, single collar tie now. Just missing on that uppercut offering. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body.
Nice straight punch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Big punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are... Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
What a fantastic
strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Strong. Oh! What a round. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
Final round, you ready?
Third round underway.
What a punch.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. There's no give on that leg kick. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh, collar tie. Stuffs the takedown. No problem. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. An uppercut later.
Oh! Whoa! Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Lands the right hand. Nice hammer fist. Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Velasquez. 2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Closed guard. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching the pre-up kick, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
Closed guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. What a fight! All right, so a close fight goes the distance here tonight, DC. I know you're not a judge, but any lean to one fighter or the other?
I mean, when I watched the fight, I believe that he did enough. But when these fights are this close, it's razor thin. You don't know what the judges are seeing. I think he did enough. I think it was the striking advantage that he showed that should get him the victory, but we shall see.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores the contest, 29-28, Assassin. Judge 2 scores it, 9-28, Velasquez. And Judge 3 scores it, 9-28, for the winner by split decision, Cain!
those split decisions are something else. He is happy to exhale at this point in time. It was a close fight, and the judges certainly felt that way as well.
It's the worst feeling in the world when you go to the middle and you're just not sure. Your heart is beating so fast, especially when you hear your opponent's name called before you ultimately win the fight. He put in a lot of work. He fought through the adversity and got the job done. He should be very proud.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world. Most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From international fight week to championship fights all across the board, we come to T-Mobile.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape.
Side control.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
Oh, nice. No, actually goes to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herbert is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to a reverse triangle. The Eraser!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
changes his stance. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. The Reem gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Overeem gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh!
Oh, he's in the clinch again.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. And they separate. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Overeem. Oh, wow. Huge head kick. So just over 20 total strikes have now found the target for Alistair Overeem. Oh! He's gotten hurt here. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Moving to his left now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Single collar tie now. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position? Left hand punch from the clinch.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Oh! Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the strike.
Oh, he might be out. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Here we are, early round two. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Overeem, yes. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike. Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Effective punch there by the ring. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Real nice body kick there. Oh, nice right hand.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack.
Oh!
Get the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Submission.
He got the arm straight. He got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Alistair Overeem.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Ready?
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada, no better. Wow! Oh! Oh, straight right. Well, to no one's surprise, she chooses to engage in the clinch here early on, and you know she can go for days. She can do this for 15, 25 minutes if need be.
She can do this all day. She can fight in this position all day. So for her and her corner, they're very excited about where we are right now.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Big punch lands.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, and she gets the takedown there and really made it look easy, I thought.
She made it look easy because she timed it perfectly. Before her opponent could react, she is already in the finishing mode.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Ooh, big shot lands.
lands with a right hand.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh!
Fantastic fight by both of these women. High-level striking, great cardio, great fight.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Liver kick.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Nice kick.
Able to check the high kick.
Big body kick.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent. Big punch lands through the middle.
Trying to kick the leg out. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Ready? Ready?
All right, round two.
Beautiful body kick.
Not there.
Nice punch there.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Big head kick. Oh! Just missed on the front kick there.
Digging kick. Oh, nice. Beautiful body land right under the elbow.
Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch as anybody in this division, and she has gotten the tie plum here.
She got the tie clinch because she's so well versed in going and securing that position. Great job. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Now connects with a right. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Good punch. Caught that kick there.
Nice job to land the straight punch there. So you thought maybe she'd go for the takedown after catching the leg. Instead, decides to go back to her bread and butter, her striking, and certainly found the target there. Oh, man, does she have the jab working tonight. Beautifully done on that exchange.
She's got it going, and it's so fast, so accurate. She's really good at fighting behind the jab.
All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
Kickboxing is really impressive. She's lost out there against you. Keep that going. I want you to change up your strokes.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. And how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Boom! Big jab.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Lands a nice 1-2.
That one landed clean.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Big kick.
Throws the right hand there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Wow, is she applying? Whoa!
You can never know what.
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish the fight.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Ground and pound strike there now. Well, she's up, but she looks hurt.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration, but she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Punch over the top.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision,
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.
right, coming up next, it's a lightweight matchup between Renato Moicano and Conor McGregor.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Nice strike.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Moicano. Massive head kick.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. And a knee. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Knee to the body. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor.
Big kick lands.
All right, single collar tie now. How about that shin? Oh! Huge right hand! Well, he's up, but he is hoping for something. The finish could come at any time.
Powerful leg kick lands.
And now he lands a combination. A little single collar tie there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. 45 seconds remain in the round. Moicano gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Another shot lands upstairs.
Big kick lands.
Attempts the front kick there.
Nice head kick.
Final seconds here. Oh! What a round. Right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Okay? Good. Drink some water. Relax, okay? Not a big deal.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway.
Nice body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, straight right. Oh! 45 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Well, and still connecting on a pretty good clip, DC. 45% accuracy thus far against Renato Moicano. He's looking to land the right just out of range. Oh! right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC. Wow! He's out!
He's done, he's done!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short knife for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is called to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight championship fight between Swanson and Yair Rodriguez.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Lands a big right hand early. That shot blocked by Rodriguez. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Nice looping punch. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
A swing and a miss by Swanson there. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Big leg kick land.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. And they separate.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez.
Nice.
Big knee there to the chest.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. flips the punch.
Nice right hand.
45 seconds remain in the round. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position.
Great punch, lands with so much power.
Nice straight right lands. Oh! Round 2 winding down. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Second round underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
How good is that right here?
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Found the target with that left hand.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
So 40 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez. Well, the accuracy rate not great, below 40%, now 38% on the connections against Swanson.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. That was a thudding leg kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done, walking the knuckle.
John, don't you come to me without a combo.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Back and forth we go. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Caught the kick.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. "90 seconds now remain in the round. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, man, this is one thing. Oh!
He needs to strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Swanson gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, and that is it. Vettori has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Yair El Patero Rodriguez.
Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We have a new UFC featherweight champion. You didn't necessarily see this coming a mile away, but you thought maybe he could get it done, and man, did he ever tonight.
You knew that he was tough, but you knew how good our champion was going into the fight. But tonight, he believed, man. He believed that he had the skill to get the job done, and he did exactly that. Congratulations to the new UFC champion.